Morning. Yes, I am coming to you at 6 a.m. And I want to talk to you today a little bit about being more productive. So, we all talk about these 9 to 5, 5 days a week, maybe even 6. We talk about putting the hours in. You gotta grind, you gotta hustle. There is a time to relax. So, working for myself, I've been able to really have the opportunity to explore this notion of when to work and when to include family time. It's been a huge benefit for me. One of the things I've really loved is that I get to spend my afternoons, or I can stop to read a story to my kid. These have been great opportunities to see him grow. It's fantastic to watch him get bigger and older, but still get all my work done. So one of the things I've started doing, and I've actually been doing this now for quite a while, is I get up earlier. So I get up at 6 or before that and start working. I start working then. I'm able to then go with my wife at 9 or so. We go to the gym for an hour. We get to work out together. That's one of the reasons I fell in love with her, is that I get to work out with her. We get to keep up with each other. As you can see, I'm already in gym clothes. I'm ready to go. And then I come back. I put in a little bit more work, have lunch with my family, and then I start working again in the afternoon while my son is either at school or he's taking a nap. Those opportunities leave me so that I can then take time in the evenings to play and to cook and do the things I enjoy. And that's the way it should be. Life is about enjoyment. We have to conquer this need to always be working. It doesn't help that Wall Street and governments and every book you read, article you read talks about, well, we have to grind, we have to get moving, you always have to focus on work. Sure, it's great to work, don't get me wrong. But do you have to be in an office from 9 to 5 every day to do it? Absolutely not. A lot of people say that they have to be in the office just for the fact that there's going to be camaraderie amongst all the employees. That's how we build a culture. That's not how you build a culture. Having somebody sit in an office with somebody else every day, that you end up seeing this person more than you see your family, there's something wrong with that. There are a few organizations out there. One I want to particularly call out that have been doing incredible things on this front for years is called Treehouse. They are an online education program, a company, I guess. And what they do is they do 4 days a week. So they put in 32 hours, but the CEO, Ryan Carson, he actually pays his employees top salaries as if they're working 40 hours. There's no compromise. You can take your Friday, you have your Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and this works. They still accomplish just as much throughout the day. You get another company, which is Automatic. They've built WordPress. Most 26 or 27% of the internet is built on WordPress. So these guys are completely dispersed. They actually have no office. Pretty incredible. And they have people, over 200 employees all over the world, at different time zones and work timing and schedules and different things. But they've now created a product that powers over 26% of the internet. That's incredible. So anybody who ever tells you the argument that, well, no, somebody needs to be in the office, I need to see them from 9 to 5, they need to put in extra hours in order to get a project done, whatever else, if they're going to take any kind of time off for family, then we have to cut their pay, cut their benefits. That's not how a great organization works. You want to empower your employees. You want to trust your employees to get the job done. If they can accomplish something in just 2 days, but they're going to drag it out for 5 because they know that they have to have their butt in that seat and they have to be seen as working, they're going to do that, right? Give them the motivation to actually accomplish these things at a much faster pace. If they can do it in 2 days, allow them to do it in 2 days. Give them that opportunity. If they only have a 4-day week, yes, they have to accomplish that in 2 days. If it's a 3-day week, they definitely have to accomplish that in 2 days. Give them the incentive, family, time off, financial benefits. Each employee is different when it comes to what is going to motivate them forward. So you have to, as a leader, as a manager, you have to know what is motivating your each employee. And you have to watch for people who do want to put those extra hours in. Maybe it's that they're single and they have no real hobbies outside of work. That's okay. They're going to do them, and that's cool. But get them out. Try to get them out of their shell a little bit and enjoy life. For the others who have families like myself, give them the options. Give them options to work from home a couple days a week. Or maybe it is only a 4-day week and everybody has to accomplish the same amount of work within those 4 days. Maybe it's included benefits. Maybe it's a health package that you include with new employee hires. Pay for their gym. Maybe it's they can take a certain amount each month and use that towards some sort of fitness-related activity or whatever their passion is. Maybe they like to sculpt. Maybe they're an artist when they moonlight at night. Look at those different options and find the benefits. It doesn't always have to be financial. I guarantee that revising, either allowing employees to work from home or having employees only work a few days a week, is not going to hurt your bottom line. It's when you don't empower employees, that's when the financial drop-off starts to happen, because they're going to drag it out. So I had one project recently that was exactly that. I had no foreseen benefits to get this project done quickly. And so I allowed it to just continue to grow and expand and carry on. Was that the right move? No. I still worked hard on the project, but I didn't make it my priority anymore. I had other things that I needed to focus on that had more benefit to me as a person and benefit in my own mental health and my own enjoyment that I put before this project. It became a headache to get this project done, and I allowed it to escalate. So find ways within your company or for yourself, if you're self-employed, to get to a level where you're balanced. You're balanced between that home life and enjoying life, getting out, exercising, hiking, camping, whatever, wine tasting. It really doesn't matter. To accomplishing everything you need to do. Maybe you have to outsource a little bit of what that work is. But find a way to find that balance. Too many of us work in this society right now where it's one over the other. And it always ends up being work. Work usually takes the larger portion. And that's not right. We're not put on this earth just to work, work, work. Enjoy your moments. Don't be at 80 years old and regretting that you never went and saw the Egyptian pyramids, or that you never got to Psycho, California, or whatever it happens to be. Whether it's even just your kid's school play. I never saw them do their play. Yeah, that's a regret I never want to have. I never want to have that moment where I go, well, crap, I missed that. Anyways, I will see you guys next week. If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. Love to have you. Turn on notifications so you see the next video as soon as it's posted. Find that balance, and I will talk to you guys next week. See ya.